How you doing, everyone? What is up, folks? How is everybody doing on this Friday? Oh my God, Friday already! Friday already! January, wow, 13th. Almost halfway done with the month, folks. Almost halfway done. How is everybody doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Who we got here? Who we got here? Of course, we got my buddy Crash. Love you, buddy. And Patty. I love Patty too. Uh, and who else is in here? Scott, what's up, Scott? And Roland, what's up? Roland. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Waiting for Karma. Hi, how you doing? Katie, or sorry, yeah, Katie. No, I got it right. Neff, how you doing, Neff? Neff, you have like a couple of channels. I noticed like I'll see this channel and another one commenting, but that's all good. However you want to do it. Hey, Taya, how you doing? And Revolver, hey, Revolver, what's up? Always love the eye patch. Very festive. Christina. Making chainmail and oh, that's awesome. That sounds like something you need some needle nose pliers for. But yeah, let's go. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back, as always, to the crypt, the most neutral, fun place where we can dissect stuff like this and videos like this. If you're new here, I watch videos and talk about them, and I have fun with my chat. A lot of Shanny stuff, but I go into other things as well. It's whatever we want, because, in the end, folks, the channel is for you guys all to have a good time. But yeah, here we go. Let's get into this. Let's start this. I have some videos. So I saw that Shanny had and that is definitely her, because I have a thing with faces. I could definitely tell that is her in this picture. So I guess that's this video. So we'll get into it, and then when it comes there, I have screenshots, because this is a 4-hour video. I'm definitely not gonna talk about her for 4 hours, because half the time she just sits there and stares at the screen. Kind of boring. But I'm here to make sure it's not as boring. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Thank you all for being here, folks.
Come on, knock on my door. We'll be waiting for you. And there is a cutie Gavin who jumped on the
floor.
Yeah.
Floor. No, okay.
He's so cute. Look at his little paw in there.
I know, the hanging paw.
You're
Poor
a cute
Gavin.
boy.
He's a good boy.
The HPV,
You're
yeah.
the cutest boy.
Hey boy, come here.
Well, you know what, Mike? That does bring an excellent question. Is Shanny kind of trying to deny this picture because this person looks somewhat normal? Doesn't have the warts and everything, where she says she was, quote, touched by God. I'll tell you one big reason why I know for a fact that is her high school picture. The way her hair sits in 2014, she had a similar haircut where the bangs kind of fall down all at the same length. This is a very similar haircut.
I'll wait for people to get in.
Yeah.
I have something to talk about.
Oh yeah, it's not me.
Come on, knock on
I
my
should check it out.
door. We'll be waiting for you.
I mean, he wanted me to come in and speak, but I can't speak with just random weirdos. So, if it's a couple people and I know them, that's one thing. But if it's just some randoms that are just trolling, it's like, no thanks.
There should definitely be a John Ritter Appreciation Day.
Probably.
That should exist.
Good afternoon, Scorpion.
I know. You know what, Bernie? I just love the fact that she's being called out in this, because if this was like a year ago, even 2 years ago, wouldn't have happened. She was barely called out in any of the things. People really didn't know her that much to call her out. She'd be like, "Oh no, this is true," but people didn't have receipts. But now there's receipts everywhere, and you know what? People like, you know, like the Shanny for Life channel and stuff, and even Drader, like, you know, props to you guys because you're showing those receipts from 2019, 2020, where she said that she had MS, cancer, breast cancer specifically. So there is receipts out there. It's just a pain to go through. You know, there's a lot of videos. Like I have a whole archive of Shanny videos, but it's just like so many hours and so much to go through. So it's good when someone has it all cut up and ready to go.
Good
Helps the cause.
afternoon To you. Oh, this temperature is way more better than the
Way more better.
70 something.
Way better.
What do you have this on?
7.
Yeah.
That's what I always wanted.
No, man. I mean, whoever, like the people that were going on to his, I saw a lot of people that go onto G-Man's channel, like that Lupus guy. I don't know much about him, but he said some questionable.
Leave it on.
Sorry about that. I don't know Lupus's background, so I don't want to mess with Lupus or his background until I know more about him. You know, that's the right way to do it, folks. Learn about these people before you know, go in, and because he just said a lot of questionable stuff on my chat, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd want to talk to you on a one-on-one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of the bills. It's insane.
High water. I know we're thinking about the bills.
I want to be conscious of that.
I always am conscious.
Butt burgers.
of
What's
that.
butt burgers?
Hi, Ted. Hi, Cookie Pop.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, it got too warm in here.
It's a good system. Puts heat out.
You're still babysitting.
Oh, hey, Carrie. What we need to
I
do.
have people in here.
What we need to do next, folks, is find Rev's high school picture. Now, that's a high school picture I'm dying to see.
I got something I need to just say and get off my chest. You hear that?
It's sad.
Oh, you were in G-Man?
But it's obvious.
Oh, no, man, don't go.
Alright.
I love you.
So, turns out, I tried to give her another chance.
Who?
Turns out Jules has been a very, very bad girl. and she thinks she's playing me like a fiddle. I got some screenshots.
Oh, she got
So,
the receipts.
I know what it said isn't bullshit, and it's from someone I trust. In regards of Jules and Drag, I let them on my channel. You could say even some people in here, you know. Do we burn the Yoshi shirt? No. We don't destroy the Yoshi stuff.
Where's the body bot? I don't know what a body bot is.
This is just a public rebuke, okay? I'm gonna be serious here. I knew from the beginning that you and Dragna the whole time were being full of shit toward me.
No.
I was just wondering where you would go with this.
I
was
don't believe
curious.
it.
Where this constant trying to get me to rage thing isn't really going anywhere. I realize you're just trying to get me to rage. I realize you want me to be so angry at you doing the same thing over and over and over and over again that you've been doing to me for 10 fucking years. I get that.
I mean, you know, like I always say, you can dissect Shanny or any of these other people, and you can look at people who review them and try to look at, you know, this way and that way and see how all this stuff works. I always feel like if these things could go to a better resolution, then it's kind of worth it. And that kind of did happen inadvertently. You know, these kids did get out of harm's way. Now the next step, of course, is to get the animals that are left, which, to my knowledge, is just 2 cats that are left. I think they shouldn't have to be in this house if they can't even feed themselves. So that would be the next step. So, you know, in that case, I feel like a lot of the stuff was warranted. Because all you got to do is Google her name and you'll find out everything there is to know about Shanny.
But here's the truth of it all. At the end of the day, and I want both you and Drag, you Jules, and you Drag, know, I don't give a fuck what kind of fake drama.
Usually it shows up there, Patty.
Doing, playing, trying to manipulate me over, trying to manipulate him over, trying to manipulate others over. I'm over it. And I just don't care because I have something I want to do now. I have something I want to do now, and it's not trying to make people rage so you have something to talk about on your stupid channels because you can't figure out how to do it yourselves with your own energy instead of trying to vampirically steal others' energy away from them.
Vampirically.
Good.
Like an emotional vampire, like what you are?
I'm just at the point where I just don't care about it anymore. I have too many things in my life that I'm worrying over. The social worker was very correct. She's like, you're going through this and this and this and this. Shanny, I think you need therapy, not because you're messed up per se, but because you're going through a lot and you need someone to talk to.
That's true.
Yeah, it's never her fault, folks. It's never her fault.
Perspective that I was like, you know what?
That is a lot.
I do need therapy.
Huh?
You know, I've just been strong for so long that I feel like I can just go through anything at this point.
You put your face forward and walk.
Yeah. Like, that's how I feel. And I don't have to be angry about it. I don't have to.
You can be strong for so long, but the fact is everyone's seen you in 4K, you know, lose your children, beat up Rev, beat up the kids, and then you blamed it on him later on. We've all seen all this, and it's interesting to see where you're going to go next. Do people believe that the trolls weren't honest to you? Of course, no one believed that. And now you're saying you don't, but again, if you didn't believe it, why engage in the first place? Or because you're all about that money, right? So then why even bother? If people were like, yeah, that person's a fat asshole. Well, of course, you know, it's like they're not your friends. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Like, this, if Shanny knew that no one liked her, why did people think that people were going to turn a new leaf because Shanny's not getting any better? She says she went to a doctor appointment and then has no proof of it, and then said the doctor said they have to come back, which is bullshit. Especially if you think you have a cancer diagnosis. And this is, again, where I get personal here, because I can remember going for my biopsy and it was set up and there was no, oh, there's a doctor and the doctor's not here, sorry. Like, are you kidding me? Like, on a biopsy, are you kidding me? They can't do that. You can be 2 days away from death. Are you serious? No, that's not going to work, man. So I'm just saying, like, that's bullshit, because no one knows, like, if you do have cancer, if it's serious, if it's benign, whatever. So I would think that they would let you to get a biopsy done. So I don't believe that story at all, folks.
To act like a jackass because of it. I don't have to react over it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, boo. I like chilling, watching stuff. It's no BS, just watching and talking. Exactly. Mm-hmm. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to argue with someone and keep going back and forth with someone. You know, I'm 39 years old. I don't want to do that in my 40s. I'm too old for that stupid shit. That's shit that we should have gotten over in middle school.
When you're done, I just have a question to put forth. Whenever you're done. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let me know, and I got it.
Oh, Jules trying to get me to rage. It didn't work. She needs something to talk about. Shanny's getting boring. I don't care.
Is that what she's saying?
I don't know. I figure that's what her audience is saying.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no drama going on.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude.
Okay, so again, I've been guessing. Shanny knows. I've never, okay, in the 3 years I've been watching her, I've never seen her do this, watch these videos like this and just like sit here. She knows it's boring. She's purposely making it boring because for all the people who react to her. I know her. I know what she's doing. She did something like this before, but it never got to the point of these just sitting here watching videos and not even commenting. It was just her like playing the video games and not saying nothing at all. But you know, similar stuff. But anyway, she knows this stuff is boring. So that's why she's purposely doing it. But I love that. I love that she's like, well, because they think it's boring. Oh, dude, are they saying it's boring? Ha ha. And she's like, oh, well, I'm just guessing.
Do you realize
Sure.
there's a problem with that statement? They're boring because there's no drama. Do you realize what's wrong with that statement there?
Yeah.
You're not self-aware to know that you have an addiction problem to drama?
Yeah.
And you're like a drug addict trying to get your fix by trying to poke at others to get them to rage so you can, you know.
Whoa there. Who does the poking? Yeah, you do the poking. Like, I love that. You gotta do it. Don't you guys love how Shanny can just take anything, I don't care what it is, flip the script and make it, this is your problem, not a my problem. I love that. I love that for her. You know, some people, they just can't see the forest for the trees, or, you know, they can't see the polyps on their own ass. You know what I mean? So like they love to just throw that stuff back at you. And I don't think it's just drama. It's that you're boring, Shanny. Normally you're very, very boring. You're not an interesting person. I know you think you are, but you're very, very not. The only thing that was interesting about you was trying to get you off the internet. Like, oh my God, this person is so horrible. Listen to what they're talking about. We need to come together and get them off the internet. That's kind of how this all started. It wasn't that you're so cool that everyone wants to watch you. Like, shit, stay in your own lane, man.
Get your fix. But you don't see or you don't care, or maybe it's a combination of both, where you don't see the harm you're doing to others and you don't see the problems you're doing around the people around you, how you're emotionally manipulating them, causing way too many problems in people's personal lives. You don't realize you're doing it and you don't care. You just need to stir up something to cause something. And I'm not participating in that. Anyway, what's up?
No, it's a very simple
Yo, wait till the next time she gets pissed off, folks, okay? She's not participating. Yeah, I'll give that a few days. I'll give that till no one's watching her, and then she'll do a I'm mad rage stream. She's so predictable, man. She is so friggin' predictable.
question that I have. Is that you had Jules and you had Dragnot, and they're the main two that people know we've had a history with. And we decided to let it be.
Yeah.
How is there anything negative that came from you guys just being in the chat and being civil and having chats?
Right.
What do you get out of that other than actual enjoyment of the conversations we were having?
I never spoke to Vaughn
What do you think
ever.
was going to come of that negative towards us, and that's why you were...
That would be interesting, though.
I'm trying to understand the motivation. So you said it already, really.
Mm-hmm.
What's the motivation? To have us feel more and more trust to you so that you can come and stab us in the back? Because they like to do this.
Yeah.
To their friends. So you want us to be considered friends again so that you can do the knife thing again. Well, I mean, if that's the pattern and that's what you want, that's really, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you have a mental issue if you get off on this stuff.
Drag, it's funny for me to see how you guys behave if I'm civil. Why is that funny to you, exactly? Why is that funny?
So
It's all a game.
So it's feigned niceness. It's not real.
It's not real. It's fake. It's not genuine.
I think it's funny to a lot of people that have any type of morals because you have no morals. So it's funny to see what you count as morals. Or it's funny how you get into these situations and what you do to get out of them. And you know, what's most funny to me is that you haven't tried anything to change your current living situation. That's, to me, that's the funniest thing. You just sit here, you pee this couch, you don't change your clothes, you don't wash. Then you say you have all these ailments and give you money. But you don't try to get a job, you don't try to work, even though you claim to have all this college experience. I'm just waiting to hear what comes out of your mouth next.
You complain.
Because if I'm antagonistic, you complain. Well,
You
no
do.
one likes someone being antagonistic toward them, do they?
Yeah. No one
It's like
likes
you
an
dealing with people when you're not
antagonistic.
self-aware. You're right, Drag. It is hard to be genuine with people when they are not self-aware. Very much. I agree with that statement. But for people who aren't sociopaths and sadists,
yeah, Patty. That bridge list, I saw that. I couldn't believe, when you showed me that, I'm like, wow, I can't believe other people care more about this man's cats than he does. That's crazy. Oh, and by the way, I got another update into Queen of Buttholes. Apparently, 2 people came to me and said that they did not send it to me, but they said that she sent them some bad links and they did not click on them. And apparently it was filled with disgusting stuff that she was going to turn around and say, look, they got CP on their computers, blah, blah, blah. But she sent it to them. Wow. So yeah, so people are also looking into her out of Florida for this exact case. I mean, it just gets better and better with her. I'm waiting for Beth to come back and start more bullshit. I have a list a mile long of stuff I could talk about her for the next year, folks. A lot of people don't like her. I'm surprised she's not the lol cow of the week. Like, seriously, she's done just as bad and sometimes worse than Shanny. The only thing I can't say that she's done is the child abuse things. But as far as like giving people disgusting videos, pretending that you're CPS, pretending that you're a home healthcare worker, pretending that you're dead, like it's nuts, folks. It is nuts. I don't know how lolsy you have to be to get to that point, but I feel like there's a lol cow level.
it's not that hard at all to be genuine with people, even if they're self-aware or not. But I understand where you're coming from, I guess. I've been researching a lot about sociopaths. In fact, let's do some research on sociopaths, shall we?
But people that aren't self-aware, people that aren't self-aware don't go on live stream and apologize for bad things they've done, which we have done.
Yeah.
We are self-aware. So we were just having conversations based on your input, really. We don't know how you're going to treat us, and you're nice. So what's the deal? It's just fake for what sake, though? It's just, is this a social experiment?
Yeah, look at her face. Look at her face. Yeah. I love her smug look. All right, have you apologized for hurting those kids? No, I haven't yet to hear one apology. Where's my apology? Where's my apology from these douchebags? I didn't get a single apology. Yeah, they apologized. They haven't apologized. That's some bull.
For you. Is that what it is? As a scientist, it's a social experiment to interact with us because we're so different or something? This is playing with people's emotions. That's what it is.
Yeah, you need to get therapy, dude.
Oh god, that's her go-to. Get therapy.
Because you're not being good toward others, and there are people who have sociopathy, and they get to learn
Sociopathy.
how to,
Sociopathic, Miss College Educated.
I guess, connect better with others, as you want to say. They get to examine through cognitive behavior therapy their behaviors that cause people to feel bad when they want to play their little games. No, you can help how you are, though, because you can get therapy and not behave in a negative, uncivil way, Drag. They will teach you how to not do that to others.
This is MPD.
And you can try to throw my mental illness in, but I do get help for it.
Oh, she's talking about the help she got court appointed. The worst, shittiest health that you can get, as far, when it comes to that. Not something that she put money into or paid for. No, she's mandated to even talk to her children on the Zoom calls at all.
I have been civil to you guys, have I not?
That's my point. Yes.
But you're doing it to play us. You're not doing it because you care.
And you're saying the purpose of this is to just study
Facts,
us?
Bernie.
That's the purpose? Or is the purpose to sort of have an online buddy? Just an online friend?
It doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't. I guess it doesn't for somebody that has narcissistic personality disorder.
Yeah.
It kind of...
Oh my god, you don't want to be online friends with anybody. Rev, you or Shanny. First, you're being used by this woman. You probably have no idea what's really, really even going on. People are telling you stuff, and Shanny's telling you stuff. I'm sure you don't know what to believe. And really, Rev, that's why people are telling you to run. You're not married to this woman. Those kids are not your responsibility, no matter what you've done or not done. It's best for you to just leave before it does get worse. Can you imagine if you do get married to her and then you're responsible for whatever she does? Do you really want that, Rev? Right now, you can just kick her out of your uncle's house free and clear. Maybe she'll try to, she'll claim squatters' rights, but that's really it. You can just get away from this drama and start your life over, and you'll have a lot less money than you did before. But that was your own problem. You had to live a little bit, right, man?
And it doesn't matter.
No, because they won't understand anyway.
Whatever.
They can't.
I was playing by ear as people being nice.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're being chill, I'll be chill.
Yeah.
I don't want any fucking war.
No.
I've said this for fucking probably a whole year. Like, I'm done with fighting and drama and shit. I'm done with that fucking bullshit.
I can't do it anymore.
I don't want it in my life. It's cancer.
Oh, like the cancer Shanny doesn't
I
have?
don't have the energy for
No,
it.
I don't either. It's cancer, man.
It is.
Gross.
These two.
So quit the bullshit and just be genuine. Just be genuine. Fuck. That's all I fucking... Speaking... Let me switch this over,
Bro.
the cam. Speaking of narcissists, Trump has a temper tantrum apparently, and I want to see what his temper tantrum is.
Oh, you know what? This is what this is what I'll move it up. All right, folks. Let's dissect here for a second. And also, Rev made a video. I guess this will be the time I can show that. But let's dissect what's happened here. So, Shanny thought that she had real friends for a day or two, a couple of days. And then she realizes that she doesn't, and then gets butthurt over it. I mean, she shouldn't. I don't know why she thinks she would have any support after everything she's done, and then everything that's on, written about her on Google, Kiwi Farms, this and that. It does really boggle the mind that she would think that she'd have any support. And the only support that I think she gets is from people who don't know the script, that don't know her background.
Hey guys, what's up? Rev here. So I got kind of a heads up video for you here. It looks like pretty soon Donald Trump is going to be indicted. Like, I just want to put this on my channel to have this here to mark me saying it, because it really does look like it's going to happen. Yeah, most people that know me know that I was a supporter of his, but it really does look like some massively bad stuff was done by the guy, including, pretty much heading up the insurrection stuff. So you should look out for that. It should be coming probably within the next few weeks, So,
and all this stuff, this is Shanny's talking points for the new people. Rev has no... When Rev's with Shanny, he has no thoughts. And if Shanny hears thoughts coming out of his mouth that aren't Shanny's thoughts, then Shanny likes to quote unquote get slappy. And a little bit of this. And then she does this. We've heard it a million times. But yes, unfortunately that happens to Rev. So he cannot have any original thoughts of his own, folks. Keep that in mind.
it's a rough deal, because when
It will all be on the test later.
you really you have good feelings about a political candidate and stuff, and he turns out to be whatever,
Yeah, right.
And I was on board with him in the early parts of the administration because he was doing some good stuff, but man, he just got derailed so bad, and social issues, these social issues are constantly making politicians make huge mistakes, and it's sad. But look out for the Trump indictment; it should be soon. Shanny and I need $20 for some medicine, so if you would like to help me out at my PayPal.
I love this. Like, so like, yeah, Trump, yeah, he's gonna get indicted, and and yeah, we need $20. Like that, it's all about the money. It's not about his political leanings or anything like that. It's all about the money. Connie, she says she will say her faking the cancer really pisses me off. Same here. As someone who has it, same here. I think anybody who can go out and fake cancer for donos needs to go out and get a biopsy today and see how much that hurts to get a biopsy done. And I had one on my leg. So it's just like, do that and then try to fake something. But I agree. It is horrible.
My PayPal is at RevDude, RevDude. At RevDude. If you can help us out, we need like $20 to get some medicine. So if you want to help us out, PayPal at RevDude. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You help us like pretty much every time I ask, somebody comes forward and helps. And the Lord's going to bless you. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Peace out.
The Lord's going to bless you. Okay. I'm sure he is. The Lord's gonna bless you. Lord's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? No, you know what the Lord's gonna say? Please don't give those idiots money. Why? They abuse children. For motherfucking goddamn motherfucking sake, they abuse children.
I'm the real person that Shanny prays to.
All right, I'm done fucking around.
If you eat something all the time and your body gets sick of it, it's almost like you can't swallow it. Where you will gag. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's where I am with ramen. Just looking at it is like.
Yeah.
I think that's where I am at.
So when did she go from wearing a sweater to afternoon? What's this? Afternoon muumuu? When did she put on the muumuu?
With like rum.
Yeah.
Yeah, rum and like whiskey.
Like, I swear, the way she sits like this, she looks like she's just a head on a stump.
Girl, you're literally wasting away. You're all skin and bones.
Boy.
Well,
Skin and
I've been
bones.
saying the reason.
Ew.
I've been saying the reason why.
Oh my god. Shut up. You don't have nothing. There's nothing. There's just your Google, your Wikipedia and diagnosing yourself. Stop it. Get a real diagnosis with a real letterhead. You know, we don't need to know the doctor's information, but just something with real. You asshole. And I'm sorry to anybody who has cancer, MS, or knows somebody, or has anybody in your family, because I'm sure this is really triggering, and I am sorry about that.
It's okay. I need to take a pee.
You got pee? Okay.
I do.
Oh, thanks for telling us.
I am so stressed out over all this crap.
Hold on, folks. You gotta really let it set in. Yo, does she have a fucking pocket in this muumuu thing? Ah. Oh, let me really. Yeah, we used to do that all the time back in the day, folks. It still works today. Funny.
Oh man. Bring back the Smule account. I would. Smule's fun. Panties?
Hides eyes, yeah, right, Jillian?
Like
What's up?
on, man. I watch it like once a day.
Don't hate me. I'm just the messenger. What? Did you see that? Yo, can you give me a little warning before you? Yo, folks, like honestly though, I'm not even playing right now. I'm not kidding. Is it me? Yo, is there a filter on this camera? Like, I'm not playing. Like, I don't use filters. I'll put myself on camera, but I don't use filters. But I swear, when Rev got up, it looked like it took a second for the, it took a second for it to, like, you know, Janice. It took a second for it to, like, stabilize. Number one. Number two, wow. Look at this couch. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my god. Like, she's been there not even 2 months. And look, it's going whoop all the way down. Look at this. What is this? This is a stain? This is like an oil stain. Nasty. She sits right on it too. Ugh. No shoes on, no socks. It's tobacco film.
I do have clothes on.
It's
I
dented.
just keep having fucking hot flashes.
Thank you. That's not pleasant.
No, it's not.
A barrage of hot flashes.
It's not.
Yo, I want to see where you get an outfit like this, because I've never seen an outfit like this before. It's some like 6X high grade muumuu that's got like these pockets on the side. Like Shanny wears things that I've never seen anybody wear before. And it's just like, it's always astounds me. Like, where do you get these clothes, man?
I'm glad my days of hot flashes are long gone. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, she needs to stop smoking.
Open a window. I'll be okay.
Open a window. Yeah, it stinks.
Fan on it?
It just takes me, like, it just...
Takes your breath away. I know.
It's pain.
Of course it is, yeah.
No, it's obesity. You got a butt crack on your arm. Come on. And the thing is, she has that butt crack on her arm no matter how much she extends it. That's bad. You know, like when it's folded, okay, yeah, it's a butt crack. But when she extends it all the way, the butt crack is still there, folks.
Anyone's... Yes. Well, someone sent me a gift. Apparently this is the nice Lulz Cow award I got.
A pretty one.
It actually opens.
Has utility.
And then and there's a rev inside, right?
Yeah.
Haha.
Like, I guess put rings in it or something.
Put a little rev in there.
The golden, like, Lulz Cow. Moo.
Mm.
It looks like chocolate. Put weed in it. It can't fit that much weed. Maybe like a gram or two.
I mean, not even.
Like,
It's a little bit.
maybe like a small nug.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, there. That's my
Secret stash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have it. Anyway.
No.
2-ton lies. Hey, Janice.
Moo ha. That's so cool. A golden Lulz Cow. Yeah, exactly. Oh. I wish I wasn't so hot right now.
Do you want the fan on?
No,
Okay.
because then I get like super cold.
Okay.
Oh. So, okay. Once again, like, that's how we know that there's no cancer. Because why would Rev, even better, if Rev is so triggered by, she might have a cancer diagnosis, why would he be okay with her smoking? Right? If he had to go through all this hell and turmoil of dealing with this and then doing it again because of his, his mother, and not doing it again with Shanny, why would he allow her to smoke? Not even allow her. I mean, it's not like, anyone has control over anyone, but just be like, hey, in my personal opinion, I care about you. I don't want you. Smoking is going to make you worse. And you obviously can't walk so well as it is. Maybe you should think about that. He says nothing.
Time for Jason to break out the palm frond.
The what?
Yeah.
What's a
Yeah,
palm
I would
frond?
if I had one. I would do that for you. You know, fan my queen.
I just step outside for 5 minutes. Your nips will be hard as diamonds. That's true.
It's not that.
Ugh.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah, I know you can get EBT through Amazon, but there's nothing here that will deliver to us. We have no like Whole Food or anything.
There's still fees on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing.
I look like super skinny today.
Skinny.
And a lot of people haven't brought this up, and I'll just bring this up again. I said this a couple days ago. There might be a point that they might not have EBT at this point. And why I say that is because we're in the new year, and a lot of people that do these government jobs are working from home. So the government doesn't really have the people like they did like last year. So with all that being said, without having your paperwork in early on time like you're supposed to, good luck getting any type of EBT for a while. And Shanny just looks like the type of person that doesn't look like she gets things in on time. I don't know, just my opinion.
He goes.
No matter how she turns.
Chocolate tips and snack foods from Amazon. You look cute. Stop worrying.
You look cute.
I'm trying. I mean, that's not my purpose. To look cute. I know. Chantel is gonna start getting jealous of me. She's gonna be like, she's losing weight and I'm gaining weight, so I gotta start attacking her character.
I think it's a little bit of both.
don't have a track
No,
record.
I would never shave the sides of my head. No.
Shitty. The Judy Cyberpunk thing.
Yeah, I have some skin wobble, of course.
Skin wobble.
No punk rock. Yeah. Might want to cut your hair, Mountain Mama. Man, I saw this this like 2-part series on Chantal today. It was so bad. It was so bad. But it's like, if you look at anyone's life, though, really, with a lens like that, anyone can look that bad.
That's true.
Because
Wow, look who's talking. I know you guys are like, why does she care so much about foodie beauty? I think it's because she just desperately wanted to be a foodie beauty so bad, but she kept on getting shut down because funny, oddly enough, Shanny's the one who takes this way too far over foodie beauty, which to me, that's kind of crazy because foodie beauty has done a lot of crazy stuff, but apparently not as bad as Shanny, who got permanently banned for showing child abuse on YouTube.
all do fucked up shit in our life. You would be beautiful even if you were bald. I don't know. I feel. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it.
Oh, can you imagine bald Shanny?
I can't think about that. That's just too much for me to think about. I'm not ready.
At least it wouldn't be
I'm
so
refraining to this stuff.
greasy.
I'm a coward. Another YouTuber that turned into a killer.
She looks like someone like almost identical. It's weird. I've seen her picture a few times.
Maybe you have on YouTube.
Maybe.
Hi, Iconic. How are you?
Are you?
All right. Let's see what this YouTuber has done. Oh my God, Shannon. Hi.
So, you found yourself in a relationship, and you don't feel like you're getting the attention that you deserve.
All right, let me go.
What do you do about
What do you do? Oh, yeah, I agree. Beginning of this video, it was triggering.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was like to this extent, you know, because I never really looked into Andrew Tate so much.
No.
Other than, you know, what's been said, like just brief, like
The allegations.
articles and stuff. It's important this stuff get out, though. Yeah, I agree.
And I'll just say this right here. If somebody came to me and they were like, yo, this person, so-and-so channel, I don't care how many subs they have, did a video on you and it's pretty damning. Maybe you should do something about it. Oh, what did they say? Well, they said this and that. Wow, that's not true. Okay, maybe you should watch it, get your own perspective. No, I'm telling you, it's not true and I'm not going to watch it. Like, no, I would check it out. I mean, maybe to Shanny, she feels like these, you know, go watch his channel is some sort of a clickbait. But again, if someone has some evidence or something on me, or that they claim as evidence, I'm going to check it out just to make sure that it's all BS so I can report it if I have to. If it's stupid, then I'm like, no one's even watching it. But that's how I gauge something like that. I can't take somebody else's word for it. And she shouldn't either. She should check out her own, you know, when people tell her someone made a video, she should check out and look at the evidence for herself.
It has to. Our young women really need to start being aware that men like this exist, and it's growing.
Very real careful.
What's growing?
Who's Robert?
What?
They say, Shanny, do you know Jason is meeting up with Robert when he goes out for Delta? Why do you think he was sick the other night after he got back? He took too much.
I mean, you can make shit up all you want, man. That's fun. That's fun, right? Okay, you put something in there that's not true, and now you had fun, right? So good. Yeah.
Who the fuck is Robert?
Well, there was a guy that we knew named Bob Robert.
When?
That guy. That long.
Her mold. It's growing. Yeah, right, Janice.
Whatever.
You're just making shit up.
Yeah, they are.
Party accounts, sometimes eyewitness testimony.
Well, where did that come from? That mole was not there in high school, but I guess I'm jumping the gun, but still, it makes you think, right?
That is like corroborating the actual events that unfolded. And then also, and guess what? This is a really rare one.
Hey,
an
Janae.
admission from the perpetrator. That's it. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you see an admission from the perpetrator and you go, I can't get my mind around the fact that this guy who admitted to raping this person. Well, he admitted it. What the fuck is wrong with you? At that point, you're not writing for entertainment. You're just writing for
Yo, those moles are gonna get monetized, Bernie.
rape, okay? You're not even stan and entertain at that point. You're just a stan of rape. You're like, I'm a fan, and I'm defending the integrity of the concept of raping. That's what you're doing. It's mad.
Jason barely leaves. You could time him. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
That's not a good thing. That guy should be leaving and having his own life. Yo, ew, is his hand on her hip? No, it's her leg. No, it's her hip. Folks, 1 for hip, 2 for leg.
I'm doing exactly what I say I do. I go to the store, I buy Delta.
They need a fight.
Yeah, I know.
They're bored with their fucking stupid life. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
dude,
Like,
drama.
what the hell
Look
is
what
that?
Andrew Tate is doing. Jesus.
This is crimes.
Madness, dude. It's fucking crazy. This motherfucker admitted to doing this thing on a voice message, and you still go, oh, it's a he said, she said situation. No, it's literally a
Well,
he
it's a voice
said,
message.
he admitted situation,
Yeah.
okay? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's bleak. That's scary. That's what the fuck.
Yeah.
It's like walking into a precinct with a person stuck to your body because they shoved a knife into you. You hold on to the person, and you carry them over to the precinct, and the cops are like, so what happened to you exactly? And the guy who has the knife in you goes, I stabbed him, and the cops go, I guess we just simply cannot solve this fucking
Oh
crime.
my God.
You're free to go.
Well, that explains why they could never arrest Jack the Ripper.
What?
Sorry.
Great point, though. That's
All
great.
right. Well, there's other ones, so I'm going to get to the actual part. Like I said, it's a lot of just her just watching and laughing and watching and laughing and watching and laughing and watching and laughing. Very, very boring stuff, folks.
Large party
That's why I'm glad I could fast forward through it.
headed in all directions. Mr. Boyce, knowing that the wheel tracks went in the direction of the city, headed that way.
Hey, Cheryl, I know, the cackle.
The train dispatcher for the Lakeshore and Michigan Southern Railway, who lived in Willoughby, sent the dispatch to Julius French. It read, your father's body has been stolen. Put police on the watch for it immediately. When Julius French rushed to the Central Police Station in Cleveland to inform officers, several were sent.
Pizza without cheese is cruel and unusual. I agree, Celeste.
There always should be some cheese.
Yeah, it looks like she has like a table on her
Yeah.
chest.
What? Why? It shouldn't even be called pizza if there's no cheese on it. Like,
Yeah.
to stand guard at all medical colleges in the city. This watch was kept up until daybreak, but nothing suspicious was found. At 6:25 a.m., word came from the Willoughby mob that a horse-led buggy had been seen heading towards the city. Shortly
Yeah.
afterwards, police officers passing through Rockwell Avenue came upon a small
depends on the school. Pretty pistol.
carriage standing in a stable, haphazardly positioned as if it had been left in a hurry.
Oh.
Its wheels were caked in earth, and on inspection, grey hairs were found on the footboard. One of the
You know, folks, you know what's the funniest thing? She sits on a couch all day, makes videos, and then wonders why she's in pain. She's not standing up, walking around. No, when she does, it's just to the bathroom, so she'll pee on the couch anymore. And then she's winded when she gets back. That's really bad. And it's only going to get worse.
officers present knew the owner of the
And it's not from cancer, it's from obesity. That's insane.
stable well and questioned him about the carriage. The owner explained that he had let the vehicle to two young men the previous evening, and he was upset that they had left the carriage.
I have the sniffles. I don't know about Jason. It's 420.
All right.
Oh,
Sure, Patty. Thanks.
All we need is $20. Because I have $1 something, and you have.
I still can't believe that they must go through a lot of this Delta 8 stuff where they need it every day. Like, I see them every, 5 minutes that they're hitting that vape. I have a vape, but it's got marijuana in it. I can only do, one every, hour. And then I'm, zoned out. So I can't believe they do multiple hits of that. And that stuff hurts your lungs. I personally don't like vaping. It does feel like those parabens or whatever they call it. It does feel like you're smoking metal particulates. It's probably not the most healthiest thing in the world, folks. It's probably best just to smoke flower marijuana, but definitely probably better than what they're doing.
Yeah, you've got $6.89, and I have. Let's put it together.
okay. Probably need $20.
How do we fucking?
At the top.
I'll let you do it. You
Yeah.
transfer it.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it.
This one.
I'm dumb.
In such a poor condition,
I am dumb as fucking rocks lately.
Yes, you are.
They were
Gotcha,
surely
bitch.
trying to get at Shanny since she loves cheese. It was pretty mean. Yeah, fuck them. They're assholes. People are just assholes.
Yeah.
I'm hella stupid most days. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I'm forgetting shit. I can't remember things.
You know, that's one thing Shani's never said that she was. Lactose intolerant. Because I believe that stuff. I would believe that in a heartbeat. that she can't handle cheese right, you know, that she farts up a storm. I could believe that, folks.
Or names anymore. Complete and utter brain fog. Email. There you go.
And had pushed the
Right,
horse to his legs.
Debbie? I know,
It was long
right?
before the men were found. Eugene Joyner, a known body snatcher, claimed to know nothing of the incident, but was soon persuaded into admitting his involvement. His accomplice, he said, was Dr. Irwin C. Carlyle, a young doctor living in the suburbs of Cleveland.
KK.
Eugene Joyner also told police officers that the body of Edwin French could be found at the Homeopathic Hospital College. With little confidence in his claims, police officers were sent with search warrants to all medical colleges in the city. It was Lieutenant Morse and Detectives Reeves and Sullivan who followed Joyner's instructions by visiting the Homeopathic Hospital College on Prospect Street. They entered the dissecting room and began a search. Nothing unusual.
Ah. I have 3.5 hours left in my shift, so ready to be home to take a hot shower and eat some Taco Bell with a hub and our youngest. The oldest is staying with Grandma tonight. You look comfy. Yeah.
Under the dissecting table, the sawdust on the floor, which was said to be 4 inches thick, had been
God,
discovered.
I don't know why they watch this.
Morse, Reeves and Sullivan slowly pried up the floorboards to find the body of Edwin French in a wooden box, ready to be lowered into the pickling bolts. The corpse, which was later found to have been injected with arsenic, was removed and delivered to an undertaker to be prepared for reburial.
Oh no.
A most disrespectful treatment of a corpse, but especially so when you consider that Edwin...
Oh yeah. I have to be cool today. My body's driving me nuts today.
French had been a friend to the college and had pledged $100 towards a new building there. The college featured in the press...
Take some vitamins. Yo, folks, do you think she takes any vitamins? I doubt it. No CoQ10 or anything, any type of vitamins. You would think in this day and age, everyone should be taking vitamins. 3 of them every day.
When it underwent a more intensive search. This is when the blackened and grossly disfigured bodies of 2 women were found. The New York Times description of the scene on September 22nd, 1878 is nothing short of nightmarish.
Oh no.
So discoloured were they from the effects of the pickling water that
Pickling water
appeared to have been human forms. The grey hairs which had been smoothed by the loving hands of grown-up children when the bodies were laid away in their last resting place.
She was a naughty Yoshi. Patty. She was a naughty Yoshi.
Oh, she's talking to you, Patty.
Had been rudely tangled and torn from the heads. The clothing was torn, exposing the bare flesh in a revolting manner. Valuable sets of gold-plated false teeth, which had been buried with the corpse, had been rudely torn from the shrunken gums, and a horrid grin left instead of a peaceful look of death. The bodies had been crushed into the smallest possible compass and packed away in barrels like so much pork for winter use.
Oh my god.
How police officers discovered the identity of one of these women is not described, but they concluded that she was Angeline Higby of Garrettsville, Portage County, 35 miles southeast of Cleveland.
How would you figure that out back in that time, who the person is?
That's no good.
Yeah.
And you know what, Katie? That's why I think she wants cancer so bad, because she knows she'd get the card, no problem. But that's an awful statement, you know? I'll give my card back to not have cancer. No problem. No problem. They can have it.
Yeah. Big man. That's funny.
Right? The email was sent. Okay. No, look. Let's see.
Yes, look at it. Look at it! Gosh, Shanny's so slow.
Alright, let's see if that's me.
I want to zoom in, folks.
Oh my god, is it you?
See, Rev is not good with
Don't think
faces.
That's me, but it awfully looks like me.
That looks like you, man.
Yeah.
That really looks like you.
Oh, you Rev, that really. See, Rev. Oh, poor Rev. Poor Rev. You know, he don't want to be with. He doesn't want to be with this Shanny. He wants to be with that old Shanny. He's like, that really looks like you.
But that's not me.
That is not you.
No.
Wow, wait, that's your double.
That's your double.
Skinny your double.
Skinny your double.
I do.
Wow.
Yo, be careful, Rev.
Wow.
They look
Pretty-
smaller though, just in general.
Pretty girl.
Well, yeah, that's your.
But no, it's not me.
Okay.
You want to see? Okay. 1 minute. Gotta go back into email.
Oh my god, how hard.
I mean, it does look like me, but that's not me.
It really does. Like the face, the features are like, whoa.
And the hair.
Very close.
The hair, folks. The hair.
Let's download it.
The
I mean,
hair.
she does look a lot like me, I'll just be honest. Alright, let me see if I can... Image. Could be on download. Yes. Wait, let me try to
Yeah,
fix this color.
That's
in here.
her.
Looks really bad.
No doubt about it.
I mean, she does kind of look like me, but the coloring is so bad here.
Well, you know, it's a high school picture. But I just want to freeze that there for a second. Folks, that's her. No warts. No weird thing above her eyeball. All that stuff is gone. I don't know what happened. I don't know, you know, what happened in her life for that stuff to happen. But no doubt about it. I was just kind of looking for a video that I could kind of compare to show you guys that you see how the way her hair falls, it's kind of all one length. Her hair was like that even up until the point where she was living with her mother. And that's why I'm like, it's really close. Yeah, that's her. Same, you know, shit-eating grin. Same big-ass nose.
Let me see.
Like all over his face.
Yeah, is there any filters? There's no
You have
filters.
to add one to bring down the brightness.
Yeah.
Oh man. You know what you're doing, bro?
There we go.
That's it. I mean, that really looks like
It does really look like
that
me.
really looks like you. Like the features are the same.
Except the lips. Those are definitely not my lips.
Yeah, you got different lips. That's true.
Yeah, you got worse lips now.
Right?
But that does look like you. Like the nose is pretty close. And, yeah.
It does.
It's just as big, yes.
It does look a lot like me.
It does.
That's me. That's the pic my mom showed us. Is that me?
That
When was I taking that?
is that
I don't even remember that.
middle school? You were homeschooled for middle school.
So
Are
that
you
means
sure that's me?
I mean,
she
I found
peaked
it
in high
probably
school,
was not.
folks.
Like for real. Like it really looks like you. That is so your picture.
I don't even remember that picture.
I went. Yeah.
Where's
It
my
looks-
fucking moles?
Ah!
Yeah, I don't see them.
Where's
I don't see them at all.
my
Mom's sharing the
moles?
picture, huh?
I guess so.
I mean, that's your eyes, nose. I mean,
I guess so.
that is really your eyes and nose. I mean, if it's not you, that's literally a double. You have a clone. Like,
Yeah, I guess that is me.
Yeah,
If that's what my mom showed. I mean, she wouldn't show a weirdo.
Well, she did. Your mom definitely showed a weirdo. You're lying about that. But yes, that is you. But maybe because the black and whiteness, you can't really see what she wants to call moles. I think they're just like some sort of hepworts. But if you actually look, folks, same cold, dead, godless eyes. You can almost see the hint of heaviness come into those cheeks. Because I bet within 2 years of leaving high school, everything kind of just got big at the same time. But yeah, I believe it. I believe this is her, no doubt about it.
But I don't remember taking this picture at all.
you're a pretty girl. You're a very pretty girl.
I was a baby girl.
Baby girl, very pretty baby girl. You got moles come with it.
Wait a minute. Was Shanny was looking at, I guess she was sent this picture. And she was denying. But most people who peaked in high school will deny. Now, us people who got better looking as time went on, we're just like, yeah, show my picture, you know, because I look better now. But people who have the opposite effect, they're just like, that's not me. Like, it is. It really is. You take this whole section here away, right? And then put on some like silly, greasy hair. And then add like 400 pounds and you got the Shanny. And again, like it's a almost neck up picture. It's hard to gauge her weight here. I mean, for all we know, everything was all trash can at the bottom. We don't know. But I'm telling you, as someone who knows faces, that is her, no doubt about it, 100%. I could see it. I see her. You know, I'm telling you, you know what? You can't fake those cold, dead eyes, man. Like the stream.
Well, there you go.
I guess
Bro.
trauma does a fucked up shit to your brain. I don't fucking remember it that at all.
I'd say it looks like one of those middle school pictures that I took as a kid. Like you got that background. It's like a
Mhm.
colored background.
Well, you know what? She talked about she got all these boyfriends in high school and everything. And, you know, listen to her now. I was always like, yeah, right. Now, see this? It's like, okay, maybe she's almost passable. You know what? People used to say that 3 years ago. They used to be like, hey, Shanny, if she lost all that weight, she would be, you know, decent looking. She wouldn't just be like a train wreck. She would actually be somewhat decent in there. But, you know, it's the thing she's done to her body. That is just irreversible, folks. And the smells and all that. So I don't know if that, you know, I don't know if you could fix that. And you know what? She's so heavy at this point. She would have such hangy skin. I don't know if it's even worth it for her to try to lose weight, but I don't know. She would have to get some plastic surgery, but then again, that 700 grand really could have helped her out to get back into this. But I'm just speculating.
Maybe that picture was in the paper because it's black and white.
Maybe.
No, it's a high school picture, you moron.
Were you ever in the paper? Do you recall being in the paper?
No.
You don't recall being in the paper. Okay. Well, like I said, if that ain't you, that's double. You have a clone out there.
I guess so.
You mean
I
tell you,
guess
it looks like her
that's the case.
there
I
or
just don't
her
remember.
now? Because, like, I could tell that is definitely Shanny. I guess all these things came up later.
Remember it being taken. I usually remember my pictures though. Yeah. Oh, wait. It's Charles D.O. in high school. That is me.
All right.
That is me.
That is her. Well, there you
That's your
go.
high school picture.
I guess. I just don't remember taking it.
You did not look happy. So you probably don't remember it because it's like, screw that shit.
I was very goth at that time, very emo. I'm sure my mom forced me to wear this stuff. And it's like, I just want to wear black. I wish I remembered that though.
You're pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, now you've seen me.
Now I've seen you, yeah. You actually look a lot like fucking Teresa.
Would you have been staring at me?
Yeah, definitely. That's guaranteed. You're so cute. You're very. No, your eyes are like, wow. You have the bedroom eyes.
I wasn't happy.
No.
Bedroom eyes.
I was being very abused.
Oh, stop it, Shanny. Stop the
And I
lies.
hated everything around me. I hated my life. I'm not happy.
Well, I got to see it. Pretty good.
You couldn't even recognize yourself. That's sad. Trauma messed up your brain. Yeah.
Wow, yeah. That's a good point.
I don't remember my yearbook photos either until I mean, it's from 98.
Yeah.
I mean, that's almost 30 fucking years ago.
I would remember my fucking yearbook photo, though. Like, that's interesting. You want to forget that time in your life, right? Pretty much. You
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
wanna-
whoa, 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 whoa,
So it
whoa.
makes sense.
Okay, folks, I have a question. If she can barely remember, because it's 1998, and yeah, it's granted, long time ago, I'm there with you, then why do you tell everybody that you meet that your principal did this to you, that other people did that to you? You can remember that. No problem. But just taking a picture, did I not? Like, I don't know. If I saw my high school picture, I know what my high school picture looks like because I don't like it. I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Sense that you wouldn't recall it. There's not good memories there. So there you go.
I guess she just looked
Your
and
senior
realized.
picture from 99 is cringe as fuck. I don't like seeing young pictures of myself. It triggers me, so I never even bother. Damn, I was in my daddy's ballsack in 98. My middle school pictures needed to be burned, though. I don't even remember that picture.
Wow.
You know, not only was my mom and dad abusing
Drugs,
me, my
folks.
sister was too. She was always hitting the fuck out of me and smacking me.
Oh my god, why? 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 Why do you have to do that? Shanny, when you watch this later, I'm asking you, why do you have to do that? Why do you always have to like bring somebody else down? Do you feel like it gives you some sort of clout? Like, oh my gosh, she was abused. Like, oh, they only need $20. Oh, we could do that. We could give that $20. She was abused by her mom. Oh, and her sister. Oh, let's give her an extra $20. I'm sure that'll help the cause. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know, like, give me a break. All you're doing is making your sister look bad.
In high school?
I want to see you in cornrows.
Oh,
That would be hilarious.
Oh, Patty says, so here's the rub with all that. I do believe something did happen to her because I can't remember when I was being, when that happened. Okay. Everything around that, he said, do not remember. Okay. You know, well, then if you say Patty, I believe you. See, I just can't believe Shanny. But if you're saying that that can make things skewed, I hear you. And I'm sorry that happened to you because you were cool, Patty. And I love you. And I love that you're here. What is she wearing? Chiquita, she's wearing like some sort of grayish muumuu, and I saw it has pockets in it. It's a pocket muumuu. It's really cringe.
Thank you, Pello. Totally different person from that girl. That girl was stuck in really bad place in her life, and CPS should have gotten her out of that.
Why didn't you call?
The Shanny stayed hot 30 years later. There you go.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Shanny, sorry for asking, but if that is you in the pic, you obviously didn't have a weight issue at that time. No, I was a model.
Look at Rev. He's like, he wants to go.
She had died on August 23rd.
I started gaining weight after my boys.
Yo, poor Rev. Poor Rev. Oh my god. Yo, seriously? Folks, Rev wants to go in a fucking time machine and get back to this. I know. He does. He just wants to get back into that.
Maybe that picture was in the paper.
Oh my god, that is great. One last look at that. All right, let's move on to another video. But guys, thank you all for being here. 139, 104 years. What are y'all doing here? But no, thank you for being here. Please like and please sub if you're not. And they need $20. Of course they need $20. And you know what they need $20 for, right?
You kids get in a fight. Break this shit up, you meatball. Go to the office. He was great. He liked my dad a lot. So.
He had to be from New York, huh?
Oh, he grew up right down the road.
Oh!
He grew up right down the road. I kind of don't want to say a name, but I don't think it matters because I'm pretty sure he passed away. Mr. Frugione, he was an Italian guy.
Is he related to your aunt?
Not Patron.
Oh,
Frugione.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yo, these
okay.
idiots.
Frugione,
oh,
with
okay.
an F. He was great.
Ooh, are you guys mocking us New Yorkers? I am a New Yorker! I was born in Schenectady!
Okay. So if you guys ever wonder how Shanny always gets found out or how Shanny and Rev always get, you know, how people know where they are, it's because they self-dox themselves all the time. Like you just heard, Rev. If someone was more into that, now they have the last name of his aunt or uncle. Don't know why Rev said that. Well, you know, it's because he's a little gimp boy.
I love
Holy
him.
shit, man!
I fucking New Yorkers are my favorite fucking people, dude. They're my favorite people.
Yeah, right. Well, she said that she's from Duluth, and she said that she was born in France or something, born in Italy, and yeah, she's all over the place.
I am Italian. I'm a New Yorker.
God, you know that laugh is so bad. You know, the wheezing, folks. I come for the wheeze, and that wheezing, it's from obesity and smoking. I'm sure if she stopped smoking, probably half of her problems of walking around, you know, breathing like that would definitely go away. She's got that old man
My
laugh.
favorite character in the Chantel verse.
Oh my god. I don't know. There's characters.
Jesus.
There's some characters there.
I don't even know.
Yeah, you know, Chris. She's from the the Schenectady. The skin on her neck.
Yeah, I don't know either. I could say Natter's pretty friggin'
I live in
entertaining.
Schenectady, just over Scotia Bridge. That's awesome! I was born in Ellis Hospital. My mom's from Scotia.
This baby go.
Yeah. My mom lived in Scotia.
Yeah.
Did she?
She was born in Scotia.
Well, she was born in Duluth, and then her warts were born in Schenectady, and other places throughout the world, and then they all came together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're New York, like New York.
Yeah. Do I speak Italian? Not very well.
Hey, Mumbo.
What is
Fred,
that?
Where were you born?
Allentown, Pennsylvania, in Geisinger Medical Center.
Wow.
Allentown, PA. But
But-
my
but-
parents were living in the area that pretty much we're in now. So I was born here.
Do I like Wendy's? Yes. Chodosaurus, I do. I want Wendy's.
Chodosaurus.
I
Oh!
I want some Wendy's chili so bad. I need some chili. I'm craving chili.
You want chilies?
Ah, chili. Yes.
Not chilies, chili.
Faster, and that horse is hard to catch
I kn-
until you catch that horse.
I know I'm gonna get heartburn from it.
Yeah,
I know I'm gonna get heartburn from the Wendy's chili.
you will.
But I can get
What?
a Wendy's the fuck, a Frosty.
Yeah.
And
Neutralize
counter it.
That's it. You did it.
Yeah.
You're a genius.
There you go.
That's how you neutralize the heartburn from chili at Wendy's as a Frosty. It can even be
No.
a small one.
No. You don't neutralize heartburn by throwing calories on it. My God. Ugh. That hurts my head. That hurts my head. That hurts my head. It does. Well, if anyone's wondering why she's like this size, that's why. I'll just throw a shake at it. I got some heartburn.
Yeah.
You don't need a big one.
No.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, right, Debbie?
Mhm.
Their chili doesn't really
Acid reflux.
much. It's not
No.
that bad.
No, it's not super hot or anything. It's just a nice flavor.
Wendy's kicks ass, period.
I wonder if Wendy. I want to see on DoorDash if they do sell a freaking bucket of chili.
Oh my God.
That would be new, I think.
Where
he
am I right now?
definitely would eat the whole bucket of chili.
Probably.
Get some crackers and cheese.
Oh my God. Yo, chill. Yo, what happens to a person? Now that I've seen that she was like somewhat okay or normal enough, whatever, in high school, it's like, what? It's all stress eating, And like I said, I don't claim to be in the most perfect of shape, but like I can get up and walk around. I think if anyone can just get up and walk around, then you're pretty much fine. Or at least try to make an attempt. Vitamins, eating better. Because who wants to die in pain? Not me. Not me. I, for one, do not want any heart attacks or stents put in me. No, thank you. No, thank you. So the last thing I would ever do if I had acid reflux is throw a regular shake at it. Extra large size too.
Cheese with
Yeah.
that shit, man.
Absolutely, dude.
No cheese. Stop it with the cheese.
But I'm wondering about the chili. Like, what size can you get for chili? Look at that. Their
Large.
chili's like one of the top ones. Oh, you can get a large chili.
A night knitting gamer. Thanks for hanging.
Low key begging for food. I don't know.
It's how much is it?
Bucket.
Let's see. $4.25 for a large thing of chili.
Hey, that ain't bad.
That ain't bad at all.
In this economy.
In this economy,
In
that's
this
right.
economy.
That's
I love
right.
it.
That ain't bad at
They talk like they're people.
all.
BK has really been doing a good job of keeping some stuff away
In this economy, and they keep on taking my job away, and I pay taxes for this. Oh wait, no, I don't.
from. What is your deal?
What's your deal? I don't know, a lot of things.
Italian mozzarella chicken.
Yeah, those are all.
Oh, it's got the fucking mozzarella stick on it.
Yeah, I don't. Those sandwiches always turn out meh,
Eh,
meh.
eh.
They can't
Wanna
cook.
try?
You try? Yeah, sure, try it. Yeah.
Ooh, a baked potato would be good too.
That's the best thing on earth, dude.
I love a baked
The
potato.
sour cream and chive potato.
It's only $2 for the potato.
With chives?
And
Yeah.
it would last a
Hey,
week.
That what?
Yeah,
They ain't charging
$2.49.
$4 for that? Really?
yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Right?
Good job, Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's isn't bad with prices, to
They're
tell
not
you the truth.
Fleecing people.
No, and they got a junior bacon cheeseburger for $2.74.
Wow. Hey,
Whoa.
A crispy chicken sandwich, $1.99. $1.74 a
dude,
junior
a
cheeseburger.
$1.99 chicken sandwich? I want to try that shit.
How about a grilled? Huh? Grilled chicken? Anybody for grilled? Huh? Nice healthy grilled. No? Oh my gosh, stop throwing things at me.
Yeah, dude. And then a junior cheeseburger deluxe, $2.11. Wendy's is keeping their
Wow,
prices
hey,
down.
that-
Yo, why? Why? Folks, I need to know why. If you're getting a chicken sandwich, why do you also need a big thing of chili and a junior bacon cheeseburger? Like all together? And then you stick all that, and you stick it in a blender, folks. They got a blender, and then Rev turns the blender on, and then he gets like a hose with a funnel and just sticks it down Shanny's throat. And this way she doesn't have to even move.
That's pretty.
They are probably the best prices in all the fucking fast food
food. Yeah, I think so.
that I've seen.
Definitely.
Yeah, grilled chicken is good. I like
Chili
I
or
like it.
Delta 8, gotta pick one. Chili. Was I raised in New York? For a little bit here and there.
Lies. You know, hey, I only say this because I struggle with this struggle every day on what to eat and what's the choices. You know, like, oh, bacon or turkey sausage. Well, turkey sausage, that's a lot less calories. Chicken or, meat. Chicken, because that's a lot less calories. So I know I'm there. And lately it's like I just try to go to Salad Works to get a salad.
Depending where Dad got his job.
Your dad was everywhere, wasn't he?
Well, he was working for the military.
That does it.
Yeah.
Now, Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Literally. This is a girl's.
I mean, not to speak ill of the deceased, but in my own personal opinion, I think Shanny's parents, maybe the father, was up to some fuck shit. I do. That's my opinion. I think he was out cheating on the mom. We know the mom was cheating on him, and they split up for a while. And that's when one of Shanny's triggering events. And then later on, I guess when, her parents got back together, she wasn't messing around with that guy no more. Shanny came back. So I think the mom wasn't a lot like Shanny. And I think maybe the dad for a while just couldn't handle it. He just wanted some normalcy in his life. And then he was like, oh, I feel bad. I did birth 3 children. Maybe I should go back and, take care of that.
How long did I live in Schenectady? On and off, I think a total of like 4-something years.
4 years.
I lived in Scotia for maybe a few months. I lived in Saratoga Springs for, I think, a year.
Same.
The longest place
Mole.
you lived?
The longest place I lived was North Carolina.
Okay. Wow. Okay. And that's where that picture was taken, right? That you went to high school in North Carolina. Is that right?
And you know what, Debbie? I think most of us came from some sort of dysfunction. And I think that's what pisses us the most off, that nobody's no better than anybody. But I think there's levels to everyone's bullcrap. And there's lines definitely drawn. Like, I won't go this far, I'll go this far. But no, that's taking it way too far. There has to be. For any type of morals, I believe you have to have a line in the sand of where you know you do not cross, because that's just going into insane, crazy, weirdo territory. And Shanny's crossed those lines. And then when she tries to talk to everybody again, like, oh, I'm cool. We're like, no, you're not cool. But I was from a dysfunctional. Okay, so were we, but we didn't beat kids. So tell us another one.
I think that picture, like 98.
But yeah,
was like
facts.
a freshman picture. Shanny.
Oh wow, yo, Rev is still up on that picture. Of course he is. Of course he is. Like I told you, folks, Rev wants to get into a time machine and go back and get that Shanny. Because I bet he's like, whoa, I bet, if that Shanny saw that I had $750,000, so she would marry me in a second. Ha ha. I love that. I love that for him. He just like looks so white.
Because, yeah, don't they take pictures for freshmen?
Yo, I'm telling you, Rev's gonna be beaten to that picture tonight. I mean, I'm sorry for the visual, but it's like I'm just trying to be factual, folks. I think Rev is smitten. You know, Rev's like, we decided, Shannon, that you need to go. Like, he's gonna start talking to the picture.
And you're like in the yearbook too? Freshmen?
Yeah.
That was your freshman picture in high school.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome, freshman. God, that was a great show, dude.
Yeah. Saratoga is nice, a little posh for me.
Yeah, a lot of it does.
So cute.
You know, one thing I could take away from that video was when the Shanny's mother would talk to the father, and the father would kind of disagree on something, like things didn't happen exactly like that, she would just shut that down right away. She's like, oh no, it happened like that. You just don't remember. And I'm like, that's where you get it from. Dear old mom. But I think that where the difference is, and usually this is in families, the mom seemed to have a little bit more morals on, you can't do that. That's not right. They are doing this to my house. Something that Shanny would never admit, you know, where the morals or where the high ground lies. She only does that when she's trying to do, like, you know, put it against somebody else. But as far as claiming, hey, we made a mistake, no, that's something that Shanny would never do.
Little baby girl.
Seeing a little Shanny. You want to see the little Shanny again?
Oh, she's gonna play it again?
You're very cute.
The Shanny when she was a teenager.
Little cute girls.
Yo, I told you, folks. I told you. Rev is in love with this picture. And later on, because he's in love with that and not the current Shanny, you know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen, folks. I know, Shanny. Control yourself.
You just go right over me. That's great.
Yeah, because she's
You
mad.
cute as shit, dude. You are so cute.
Would you have stared at me?
Oh,
Yo, he'd be stalking the hell out of you, man. I'm sure he would. Come on, he wipes your butt now. No.
I could tell I wasn't happy.
Oh
So-
God. Here we go.
Your eyes are so gorgeous, but man, it looks like there's some anger
Cue the violence, folks.
there. I can see it definitely. But you were going through shit. You really were. You were going through shit, honey. Yeah, I remember in high school freshman year, in the gym, in the flippin' gym, Or was it, where was it? It wasn't the gym. Where the hell was it? Yes. Yes, it was. It was the gym in high school. They had one of those, the backgrounds that you have like that up. And they had a local photographer guy there, and he was taking pictures for the yearbook.
Ooh.
And I was a freshman. So they have like freshmen in the yearbook and shit.
I'm still trying to remember that shirt. I would
That's
have
just-
never wore that.
That doesn't look like your style. That's like a V-neck.
Twin Peaks.
My mom
Yeah.
had to make me wear this.
Forced you to?
Yeah.
Your hair's pretty though.
Oh yeah, my hair is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that's back when you washed it.
I mean, it's clear that you could have been a model, and you were. But I'm saying it's easy. Yeah, you're model, absolutely model quality, man. Are you
God,
kidding?
what
I
happens,
know.
folks? Yo, the years weren't kind to Shanny here. But you know what? To me, you know what I see here? What do I see here? I'll tell you what I see here. Fucking karma, folks. Karma. That's karma. You abuse children, that's karma. You throw your mother down a flight of steps in the basement, that's karma. Karma. Don't throw your mother down a flight of stairs. Don't clothesline your children when they just are, hungry. Give me a break. Filming in progress.
Oh,
Super pretty.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She
Pretty
can't walk.
Shanny.
Yeah.
And she's still pretty. She's still a pretty girl.
You look serious as fuck, you haircut, beauty queen.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's a
I'm very proud of my
that's a
girl.
serious movie.
Beauty queen.
I think wow, you look better than me in high school. I was skinnier too, but you were sexy. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you, Stacey.
Yeah, you seriously.
No, look at him. Yeah.
Shanny.
Yeah, Rev's trying to hammer it home. And watch, now he's going to be like, maybe you don't need to eat that. Why don't we get some healthier options? Rev, you're going to need 2 genies to put that miracle back in the bottle. It ain't never going to happen, man. It ain't never going to happen.
For real, like if we knew each other, then I would not be able to take my eyes off your eyes. Like you
Probably.
friggin' gorgeous eyes. So
I was
pretty.
very picked on and bullied in high school too.
How the fuck? Why?
I guess she was just-
the girls didn't like
She couldn't wait to get to the internet, folks.
that I hang out
That
with the guys.
Yeah, guys like you.
But it wasn't sexual or anything.
Oh yeah, just platonic shit.
Yeah, I just
Friendship.
liked being one.
Like whack them off a few times. Like, it's just like we're friends. It's like a handshake. Come on.
One of the boys.
Yeah.
Like with the
They thought
boys.
that you were after their pants. That you wanted to get in the boys' pants. Boy.
Hello, Raven.
They're like, Shanny's really, really, like she's got the bedroom eyes and everything, and I know Johnny looks at her eyes. I know he does. That's the shit, right? That's the shit.
His eyes are so creepy.
Then the claws come out with the Kit Kats, and it's, oh, shit. Bad.
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember it, and I don't even remember that shirt.
You know what I think is so fascinating here? Normally, you would think with her BPD and bipolar and this and that, she'd be so angry at Rev for actually being more into the Shanny that she was versus the Shanny that she is now. Because it doesn't look like they have any type of relationship now. But no, she's like kind of like flattered and like, oh yeah, I was so pretty then. Like it's I don't know. I would think with all her problems, that would be triggering for her, right?
I think you probably
Man,
have
Rev,
deliberately pushed certain shit out of your mind. You looked really pissed in that picture. So it's
yo, what is he doing to that cat?
probably a bad day for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, he pets the cat like he's playing the piano.
You barely smiled. Like there's barely a smile on your little face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was done.
I could see it.
I was done even then.
You were done then.
Like fuck this. I'm not loved. I'm not treated right by anyone. I go to school.
Oh yeah, baby. So did Renee. So did like most of the women that I know. You know, I mean, there was definitely women out there that could hang out with anybody they want to, and then ones that just want to hang out with girls. You know, I just think I don't know. To me, I think that Shane's not 100% truthful on her past, or like Patty says, there's stuff that happened which causes her not to remember things very accurately.
treated like shit. I come home. I'm treated like shit. And I was doing nothing but playing babysitter for my mom all the time.
Oh my god.
And I wasn't allowed to have any friends. But my sister could have friends.
But see, that's so clear. CPS would. I'm telling you. How the hell did CPS not take you out of that?
I wish they did.
Out of what? Parents telling you to clean up after yourself? That's not a crime. You know, that's just, you know, that's what you do. This way you learn how to take care of yourself when you go off on your own. That's why you guys are in this position that you are. No one really cleans up or does anything. And really, all this abuse that Rev's ever heard has been lies from other people who did get abused. She said that her mom would knock her arm out of her socket all day. Complete lie, not possible. She'd be in the hospital if her arm was just out of the socket for hours. And then if someone came over, her mom would put her arm back in the socket. Like, what? Like, that's not how arms work, Shanny.
I don't know. They didn't.
But yeah, you can see the anger in the eyes.
Very pretty though.
Thank you.
Rev don't care.
There's anger there, but you're so pretty.
I was such a baby.
You know,
My hair looks so good.
your hair looks like a.
Well, if you'd wash it, it would look like that again. Or not like that, but like it would look better than it does now. You just pull it back because it's so damn greasy. Why don't you wash it? Why aren't you more concerned with this Eddie Munster widow's peak rash you got going here?
Like Hollywood hair.
I know, right?
You could have been in fucking like Clueless or some shit.
Mhm.
You could have been in Clueless.
And I think I was also mad too at that time because my mom took me out of modeling. And I wanted to have.
Yo, okay. How you know when she's lying? When she says a statement, if it looks like she's about to bust out laughing, that's a lie.
my career.
Oh yeah, but there might have
Her
been
career.
a real good reason.
And here
for
I
that
am.
one.
Here I am
Shannon.
in front of a fucking camera.
Yeah, like I want to be doing that for a living. But there might have been a real good reason she did that with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Seriously,
Patricia, it's
like you're very pretty
for real.
girl, and whoa, the stuff that some guys may have wanted to do with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, the shit we hear in these stories, it's like flip. Just be glad you didn't end up like one of those girls.
And that's true.
Because you're very.
yeah, that don't get brought up.
I should show that picture to Robbie. He'd be like, ah.
I remember that.
Career? What career?
He got the goods, man.
He got those goods. Arthur Morgan's situation.
I'm telling you, folks. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna make a Draven prediction here. My prediction is, eventually, there's gonna be a huge ass. Well, there's already, but there's gonna be a huge ass fight for this damn picture. I'm telling you, this ain't over. This is not over, folks. Rev is committed. He's ready to take that picture, print it out, and stick it on his torso, doll. Like, really, he is that committed. Look at those eyes. Look at Rev's cold, dead eyes. He is ready. He wants to go get that Shanny. And I'm telling you, that's going to cause a fight. Eventually, Shanny's going to be like, oh, so you don't like this Shanny now.
I think it's cool that you let me just talk to Robbie once in a while.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. See, what she's doing here is... I'm telling you, that has to be bothering her on some level, that he's so into this old picture of her. And she basically said he allows her to, I mean, Rev has no choice, you know. because if he says anything, then Shanny's gonna get slappy. So he don't want that. So I guess he just allows her to talk to this guy, and hopefully there's no flirting going around, because with Shanny, it doesn't matter who she's talking to, she starts getting flirty.
Honestly, I'd let you talk to any ex, except with Douglas. If you guys were gonna get together to meet or something for that,
Oh my God, nothing would happen.
Okay, look.
Oh,
Not that you'd even want it, really. I don't know that guy.
I absolutely wouldn't want it from him.
Yeah.
my God. Look who's talking. If anyone doesn't know, he's talking about Doug. That's Shanny's first husband, actual husband. They were married, and he is the actual biological father of the 2 children that she lost to CPS. And then she had another husband, Chris, who got them back. And then she lost them again with Rev, because Rev's, a boyfriend, and he didn't want to take care of children.
If it was Douglas, I would want to be there.
He's going to go there and size them up.
Okay. I really don't care. Sure. I would want you there too, though.
I would think you would, kind of.
Because it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
I was so needy for affection. I had love addiction. Me too, Stacy.
Love drug. The love drug.
Me too.
You know what, folks? I just want to say about 150-60 is in here. What's up? If you're not sub, please like. I appreciate that. And one other thing I just realized, for a long time, my internet was crap. I just had them come and put all new wires in. It's just, because it wasn't working. And I see a big difference. Oh, thank you, Miss Modic. I appreciate you staying to be a member. I know, right? Right, guys, right? I'm telling you. I'm just saying, I noticed a difference in the internet. It's a lot more responsive. And that's why a lot of my earlier videos were just cut out. But now that it's a lot more responsive, things are working a lot better.
I get that, though, man. Because when you meet somebody that you really dig, because I can comment on this, because I've had experience with this, at least. You really look forward to seeing them again and just fucking being around them. Literally. Just to have that energy come, because with people you really like, it's the energy. You feel an energy from them that's very positive. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yeah, you're digging me too, and we're digging each other, and it's like, it's a really cool thing. And it's like, fuck, I want to hang out with her again, tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Well, cool that thing. Was pretty much us. We digged each other.
Yeah.
Our minds match.
And we believe the same things, pretty much.
Yep.
Or she believes in the things and she makes you believe in them. Oh, thank you, Tam. Welcome. Oh no, you're already here. You celebrate 1 month. Thank you. Well, it doesn't tell me when it pops up at first.
Well, that's flattering, but you had other shit too. But I appreciate that. That's very sweet.
I'm just saying, if you didn't post those videos,
yeah, I know,
I wouldn't have found Jesus.
That's God.
I know, right?
Oh, she said it.
God.
I'm grateful for that.
I'm missing interrogations.
Mastermind manipulator didn't want to lose her boyfriend. Is this one of those where it's...
In February of 2009.
Okay, good. It actually has the story and not just the interrogation.
Patty, is there any other ones on this video? Otherwise, I'll go to the next one.
I gotta be honest with you. It's probably a really good idea whenever we want to do true crime, is just bring up that Explore With Us channel
Yeah.
and just go down the whole.
Because I'm telling you, folks, people who watch this and don't feel like going to her Twitch or don't have a Twitch, because sometimes Twitch is just annoying. These videos, you know, all this stuff is good, but when she starts watching the videos, they can just get boring. So I think it's best just to watch a reaction channel to make it a lot more fun, I would think.
Thing.
Yeah.
Do everyone.
Yeah. That is
170?
some early 90s do.
Well, I'm almost there anyway. I'll just let it play.
Or 80s, because that leotard she has on.
Yeah, that's probably 80s, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you knew each other in another life? Yes. Yes, I do.
Metatron Sandal Farm.
Shanny, I bet we have a lot of similarities in our past. We need to talk more. We probably do, Stacy.
Probably.
Like one-on-one talks, not with everyone around us.
Yeah. One-on-one, yeah.
Hey, Mary, what's up?
What color was my hair? In that
Just
picture,
chilling.
it was brown.
Just your natural hair color.
Yeah.
I thought brown was bad because it's mousy brown, and mousy brown is ugly. That's what you said.
So what you see at the top of my head.
Right.
That
Bald
color.
spot.
I love
White.
your natural color hair. Your natural color hair is beautiful.
Thank you.
Because it's like hazel colored, but it's got blonde in it too. And red. Very nice.
SSRIs gave me constipation. Any advice? Laxatives?
That sucks.
Maybe they have iron in them and that's why you're constipated. Iron usually constipates you. It's black and white pic, so I thought it might be reddish. Well, no. No, it's brown. I have some grays when I get my undercut. I notice some grays. Oh no!
Yeah.
It's happening. That's wisdom though, Stacy.
I was looking at this woman, I'm thinking Helen Hunt, mad about you.
Yeah, she does have a Helen Hunt face.
I'm mad about you.
She's very pretty. She's got gorgeous teeth.
Yeah, she's pretty
I'm
cool.
jealous. I miss my teeth.
Baby. You didn't show them in the picture. You were pissed, dude. You.
And for the folks, no, that is not Chris Chan's sister. I'm sorry. I had to. So I saw. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Who's that?
You had a bad day. That day.
Yeah, but back in that time,
Yeah.
I didn't react.
You kept it in.
I kept it in. Yeah. That's a lot of pent-up anger you saw.
A lot.
A lot of
No,
pain.
you look like the stovepipe. Out of the ears.
Sometimes I read these really fast.
Yeah.
Because I know you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not happy there.
A lot of pain.
Yo, I got a question. You see, what is that she has on? Like, is that a bun that she's got on the back of her head, or is that one of the what do they call crimper things? The hell is they called? You know, the little clamp things. I'm sorry, folks, I don't remember. The not scrunchy. It's the thing, like a little like crimp thing you put on the back of your head.
I don't think anyone wants to get old. I do. That's if I'm allowed to get old. We'll find how!
You're allowed to, yeah.
Heather Strong went missing.
Oh yeah, 80s.
This was unusual for the mother of two, so the police began looking
Alright.
into those close.
Well, then, you know what? Then I will get to. So that one was from today, and then there was their Friday 13th special. You know what, folks? I'm supposed to be the horror guy, but I totally forgot it was Friday the 13th. It's just like, I guess when you're into this stuff, it's always just like another day, and it shouldn't be. It should definitely be celebrated in its own way, you know, because it doesn't come around so often. But it's just like sometimes, like I don't know. This year has been like, even when it was like Christmas, I'm like, oh, it's Christmas. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, but the kids, they want to deal with that. Okay,
Kissy,
it's been that type of year, folks.
please, can I have a kiss?
Janice wants a free salon trip on one of those shows, makeover shows.
Give me kisses.
He's a good boy. Yeah.
My baby's purring so loud.
Yeah, he's a purry.
Here, you go to daddy.
Okay.
Mama's got to do what she needs to do. Yeah. There you go, my prince.
He is a
You know, like I don't understand this. I don't understand how to like. Well, at least we have the cats, right? That's when you would see them break down. You know, you saw like a mini breakdown that the first time when Rev came home and she was, he took my babies away, even though she did it and allowed it to happen. But I believe if they get the cats taken away, that's when the real, you know, because right now everything's fine. At least we still have the cats. But I do believe if they were taken, which they should be, you know, if they're going to the bathroom in the bathtub again, which is disgusting, a cat should have you know, what it's used to having, like a litter box each. And just they don't even like going in the same box. I think that should be given to them. Or they shouldn't even be around somebody who can't even just take care of them. But I guarantee you, that's when you would see the real Shanny come out, when they get taken.
purry boy. He's a purry.
Save me a couple $100. Okay, Janice.
Hey, Jellybean, what's up?
Everyone gets $200. I'm rich. Nah.
Spa trip.
That's fun. Botox? No, I'm not doing no Botox. Alright. Let's look at the deaths.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 Jason Voorhees kills.
You know, it's interesting that she chooses to watch stuff like this. I wonder how long it's gonna go for. I figured, you know, we're gonna start getting like her rants coming up because even Shanny can't do stuff like this because she's always looking at the screen, looking at the chat. You know, she can't do both at the same time.
For this list, we'll be ranking the deadliest and most infamous instances where Jason Voorhees caused someone's violent demise. Since Jason doesn't do any of the killing in either the original Friday the 13th or Part 5, A New Beginning, those films will be omitted from this list. We're also giving a spoiler alert, although we kind of figured most of these characters wouldn't survive. Did we leave any out? Let us know in the comments. Number 20.
You know, it kind of sucks that Kane Hodder is a big douchebag in real life. I mean, as the other guy.
Come on, man.
PETTYPATTY donated $2 through Super Chat. Watch the chat too. I caused this upcoming rant rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, you do? Okay.
You know that's not true. Dravenscrypt.
Thanks, Patty. I appreciate it. Yeah, I will look at the chat. But thank you, Patty. I appreciate the support.
Crushing headache.
Yep.
Friday the 13th, Part 6. Jason lives.
His eyes pop out. It's
the
really
climax
funny.
to Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason lives. He's a final confrontation.
It's actually when he crushes his head, it's very cartoonish. His eyes like pop out like.
Yeah, it's great.
They won't show the whole thing, unfortunately.
No.
But I'll fill you in with the details if I can.
Patty, I thought you were blocked. Did she unblock you again?
Remember.
Mm-hmm.
Grounds of the former Camp Crystal Lake. The surrounding area is renamed Forest Green by the town to avoid the negative connotations associated with the Voorhees murder sprees. But Jason is drawn there nonetheless and continues his rampage. Sheriff Garris and his deputies Pappas and Thornton are on the scene while Tommy Jarvis is setting up a trap.
And it's here where Jason commits a skull-crushing finale to
Do
one of
it.
the officers. Pappas puts 5 bullets into Jason with no effect.
You know, you gotta be honest. That cop dude, he put on quite a fight.
He tried.
Yeah, man. He tried, man. He put on quite a fight. You know.
Oh, she did.
But
I
in
didn't know
the
that.
end, Jason got him. Jason got him. Would I get anything done? I think the only thing I would get done that's kind of like plastic surgery like is probably the laser hair removal.
Oh. Why'd you just say that? Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I was gonna eat something after this. Thanks, Shanny. Now I'm not hungry. And I probably will never be again. Thank you. Thank you. That's fine.
Probably the only thing.
I'm fine.
Other than that, I'm not willing to take a surgery to fix things that are just merely appearance. The hair thing is just because it fucking annoys me. That's all.
Grabs a skull,
Has nothing to do with
and
appearance.
a crackling sound fills the air.
Okay, so it's scratchy. Where are you talking about? Nothing to do with like a waxing of your mustache. Are you talking like, you know, south of the border?
Air.
Ow.
Garrus later finds his deputy's body and the aftermath. Number 19, ripped in half.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it down here. You see it down there? Patty. Patty, you gaslighter. Hey, Shanny, I just saw a question in another chat because I was... I get your double speak, Patty, but Shanny won't.
Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. Jason Goes to Hell is a somewhat underappreciated entry into the Friday franchise.
Why did she block you again?
Because of its decision to make Jason a supernatural force capable of possession. We honestly appreciate the fact that it tried some.
Really, Eileen? I do have PCOS, actually. You can get it for free? Really?
Stop picking your nose.
Oh. Because of PCOS. You can get laser hair therapy for free.
Well, that's cool.
Oh.
That
I don't have to be annoyed with the fucking chin hairs no more.
would be great.
I hate
Ooh, chin hairs. I actually didn't notice that. I thought those were more moles.
plucking those things. They're hard and they're sharp.
Yeah.
Like little freaking needles. I'm a cat mom and a child mom, so I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but they think you love the cats more than the boys. Well, that ain't fucking true at all.
Then why are you more lovable with them? You know, you bought basically the cats with Rev, right? At the same time, you and Rev. This was a you and Rev operation versus your two children, which was not a you and Rev operation. It was a you and Doug operation. So my opinion, because Rev was not involved, he feels like he can't love or show support to them or anything like that as much as he can do to Gavin Keycats, because he was there when Gavin was a baby. And I definitely agree with Patty. You totally show them more love and affection. It's just because you're not even trying to do anything about getting the kids back, versus you just, oh, I love my baby cat, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, and it's okay to have affection for your animal, but you could also have affection for both. She doesn't even try to go out and get a job.
No,
She doesn't even wipe her butt, folks.
not at all.
That's horrible. I don't give a fuck what these people think. That's just dumb.
And basically, Patty said what I just basically just said. You can love both the animals and the kids, and the same about. I think you mean amount, but yeah, facts. That is total facts. There, you can love the kids and the animals the same amount. You don't have to push more to these cats because, well, CPS took my kids. Oh well, better luck next time.
Patty, that's just dumb.
Like seriously, man, I keep hate to pause, but I just keep thinking the only reason why she wanted these kids in the first place was to get housing. I truly believe that, or benefits. And now that like Rev works something out with his uncle, this idiot Tommy, she doesn't need that anymore. So since she doesn't really need to worry about that anymore, she's not even trying to bother to get them back. I've seen nothing. I've seen some Zoom calls and she's talking about reunification. How? How are you reunifying? You guys talk over the internet like you do everybody else. So like, is there a reunification with all of us? You know what I mean, folks? Like there's nothing going on here.
Yeah.
Kids for benefits, exactly.
I mean, I can't talk to my sons like I talk to my cats. They think I was weird.
Yeah, saying I love you. How weird.
Just wouldn't work.
No. They'd be like, Mom, why are you talking to me like that?
Mount not about. See, I knew it, Patty.
I love you, baby. Mom, stop. You embarrass me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what she's trying to do. She's trying to say that her kids were adult enough where they didn't need her anymore. And you're embarrassing me. Well, these cats, they don't talk back. So they're kids. They're perfect because I can bother them when I want it. And I don't have to hear nothing because they don't really talk back. That's what she wants. She doesn't want a mouthpiece. I understand now.
That's what I would get. Yeah, it is a weird thing to say, maybe. People are dumb. Your stupid opinions are dumb.
Something different.
Your opinions are biased by your emotional impact of people who emotionally manipulate you to hate me. You're dumb.
I mean, Patty, I don't think you're really giving hate here. You asked a question, and she kind of gave you like an answer, and you're like, exactly, because you can't talk to them like that. I don't think you're giving out hate at all. You're just stating, you could still show a love in a different way. You don't got to be like that. I mean, there's several ways to show love besides stating it like that.
Although some things remain the same. Case in point, Voorhees hunting down anyone caught fornicating.
Exactly. You cannot talk to them the same way. I know, right?
Mary Jane, I don't know. I wasn't there for that, but I'll just say this. Sabella causes problems, so fuck Sabella. I don't know her, but like she seems like she's just, trouble. But that's my opinion. I don't know.
Fornicating within 100 yards of the hockey masked psychopath. Deborah and Luke find this out the hard way when Jason tears through their tent, coitus interruptus, and then tears through
right,
Deborah
Kathleen?
with a metal pole.
That one video, he showed everything. He's told her she's not a mother, she don't take care of her kids, this and that. And like you said, and she let him talk to them like that. Rev started off giving, you know, like facts, but then he just went to 100. It's from 0 to 100, and we got a little bit of facts, and then it just went up to straight up abuse. Rev doesn't know the line, and that's why Rev can't be a parent. That's why he can't be around kids. Definitely not under the age of 18 or high functioning, that have autism. Definitely not. And that's why if CPS would allow them to have those kids back, they're definitely not doing their job.
Gross. Number 18, Trapped and
That's the
Burned,
one. That's
Friday
the
the
really good sex
13th.
scene.
That is. We should see that again.
Even though Jason didn't commit any of the murders in the original Friday the 13th, this
Yeah.
2009 remake from producer Michael Bay goes a different route. Here
Michael
we have a
Bay?
fully grown Voorhees.
Oh, God. I didn't even realize he did that one. Oof. I'm sorry. I'm just done with Michael Bay. Ruins my turtles. It's just an a-hole.
Who's already machete deep in mommy issues, so he has no qualms about getting down to business stalking some unsuspecting young people. Amanda gets the worst of it
Oh,
early
hey, Raccoon
on
Man, what's
and
up?
is trapped in...
I'm used to it now, Pippin. It ain't nothing. They're just displaying what they think they know and reacting.
Yo, Patty, did she block you here? And again, I seriously don't see some hate here. I think Patty had a good question or statement, or however you want to put it, and Shanny couldn't deal with it because of present circumstances. And then when Patty's trying to say, see, it's a how you talk to them issue, she just dismisses it as, no, this is hate, and I'm not going to deal with any hate because you cannot bother Shanny.
Poorly about it. It's fine. I'm cool.
Side of a
Oh
sleeping
yeah,
bag
Jelly
and
Bean.
left to be burned
Everybody gets the
alive.
hugs.
Oh! That's
The scene is
horrifying!
mean-spirited,
That's rough.
not only due to Amanda's prolonged suffering, but also the fact that her boyfriend Richie has been laid out by a bear trap set by Jason, and has to stand by and watch the entire thing play out.
Ow.
Number 17, Death on the Dance Floor. Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan.
Hey, Bemort, what's up?
There was little room for character development by the time Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan hit the theaters in 1989. At this point, half the cast is pretty much cannon fodder for Voorhees.
That's what, like, Arnold did at that biker dude. And he threw him on the freaking oven and just like...
Yeah, I think I got a new super chat idea.
That's what, like, Arnold did at that biker dude. And he threw him on the freaking oven and just like...
What's wrong with me, folks?
I need to...
Patty says, no, not blocked. My sock was blocked like 2 days after she unblocked everyone for Christmas. Well, sometimes them's are the breaks. I figured she would have blocked you after that comment.
Your clothes, your gun, and your motorcycle.
Your boots and your motorcycle. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to go ahead and take it, aren't you? T2 rocks, man.
Right.
Forever.
Such as the subject of our next entry, Eva Watanabe. The role of Watanabe was an early one for the future Vampire
Hey,
Diaries
Charlie,
star
what's up?
Kelly Hu, and she serves as a relatively
How's the
sweet
night
and
going?
undeserving victim of Jason's wrath.
Hey, change your
The
picture. I
scene
like it.
itself is peppered with hallucinogenic imagery as Jason stalks her on the party deck of a cruise ship, with the overall effect
Yeah,
being
it's
So, Patty, is there anything else in this one, or was that it?
traumatizing
and
Pippin.
disorienting. Here, it's
It hurts.
not the manner in which Jason strangles Eva that's notable,
bring it
but
Sure.
Hey, it's Sam Winchester.
What happens then?
Trent is so obnoxious, antagonistic, and boring.
Oh my god, I forgot Sam Winchester was in a fucking Jason movie. That is awful. That just sounds awful. Like, I'm sorry, I love Supernatural. I love Supernatural. But I am not watching Walker, Texas Ranger.
And it's difficult to believe he has any friends at all. Never mind a group with which to go.
I spent
He-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
Charlie Girl 87 donated $5 through Super Chat.
He-Man gave me
I
the
am
best
still
dick the
insane
other
angry
day. It
at
was so
Carrie.
good.
She's still with those weirdos.
Oh, I don't think she's with those weirdos. Which weirdos? I think wait, what she just said about Sabala. I don't think she's hanging with Sabala anymore, and I think anti-social media has gone to have her Queen of Spades harass some other people. I think, you just have to see, like, when people say, hey, somebody's not really good, you should, like, watch out. Eventually, if someone doesn't see the advice, then, I think it's best to move along.
Go away for the weekend. Yet Sutton
But, I still love you, Charlie.
makes it through a lion's share of the film before finally meeting his maker, thanks to a well-timed toss from Jason.
Oh,
Trent is
no.
impaled on some spikes that were conveniently left upright on a pickup truck.
You were
And we
in
just gotta be
G-Man's
honest,
chat?
it
Are you talking about G-Man? And I think we're all weirdos, I'm definitely one.
couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Number 15, Corkscrew and Cleaver. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Friday the 13th, the final chapter, is largely lauded as a high point for the franchise. It retains the early...
These are the breaks of being a neutral channel, folks. Having anyone be able just to come in and say their piece, as long as people aren't attacking. Those are my rules. You don't attack, and you don't say messed up stuff that it's not allowed, and that's it. People can get along, they can get along. I'm trying to be different than everybody else that just ignores and this and that. If you try a neutral zone, that's how I've always been. If you didn't know, I've been like this since I've been a channel, 3 years, and that's how I always will be, because it's best just to stay out of everything and just try to be like, hey, can we all just get along? Can we? No? Yes? Well, that's what I'm doing. But you know what? I think this video, there's, I'll look to see if there's anything else going on. I don't see you talking anymore, Patty.
His glasses aren't even on straight.
Back again. Shut up, Ralph.
Oh, it's like 2:08. That's fine. Well, on that note, folks, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everybody for coming by. But I agree. I think it's just, you have to just watch a reaction channel if you really want to watch this stuff. It's just a lot of them going through the videos, a lot of them just watching stuff, and that gets really, 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 really boring. It's best to get somebody's input, make the video a lot more funny, a lot more interesting. You know what I mean? Because it's just the same stuff. But me thinks it's only going to be a couple more weeks of this style format. Shanny's not a person of habit. She likes to change. Well, she is, but she likes to not do stuff like this for long. I guarantee she'll go on to something else. But that's it. Thank you for hanging out tonight, guys. I appreciate the likes and everything. And that's it. I will see you on the next one. Be kind to each other. You don't know how long we have on this earth. And that's it. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Boots.